Howdy, my name is Elena, and this is gonna be a haul of groceries that I got in Russia because I'm living in Russia as a Russian American. This grocery haul costed me about $40 or 4,000 rubles. I don't know. I don't count money here because it's so cheap, but I got a lot of groceries. They will probably last me about a week, maybe less than that, because I got a lot of deli stuff, pre-cooked food. Because I hate cooking, so I get a lot of pre-prepared stuff. Anywho, I got myself American sandwich bread. I used to bitch so much about the American bread and how bad it is, but recently I just couldn't find any square-shaped bread for the toast. And I've been missing my toasts a lot. So for that reason, I got myself a normal squared shaped bread so I can make myself a normal goddamn breakfast. A normal toast, a normal breakfast. That's all I've been like urging and yawning for. American sandwich bread. And other things that make sense for the breakfast, at least over here, the hot dogs. This time I ordered myself hot dogs with cheese inside. I haven't tried those. You see, they are different than American hot dogs. They're like baby pink color. Kind of Lana Del Rey coquette baby pink hot dogs. I don't know if it's good or bad. They taste more natural compared to Oscar Mayer's and whatnot. Some hot dog brands I had here, they were more smoky. They were more normal hot dogs. Some hot dogs were very bland. I don't know what about those. Hopefully they are good. But they have cheese inside, and that's what matters the most, the cheese. Being on the topic of hot dogs, I got those pigs in the blankets, which are little hot dogs inside the bag, inside the croissant. Maybe this is not a croissant. This is a сосиска в тесте. It's just a hot dog inside a dough. And they gave me two, which is, I didn't know. I thought it's only gonna be one. This is exciting. And they only costed me $1 for two pigs in the blankets. Good deal. Another thing that I got that I really want right now is this herring, this onion salad. It's gotta be, it looks good, it smells good. It smells like onion and herring smoked as hell. This is not for everyone, but it is for me because I really liked smoked herring, smoked fish, and marinated onion. And this costed me $2.50. I think so. Another fish that I got is more of a trigger warning because they got the fish with the head on the top. It's almost feel like it was braising the other day. I'm a little bit, I asked them for fish without a head and they gave me fish with the head. But it is what it is. And this fish was, wait, that fish is expensive. This is like $4.50 for this fish. Anyways, I will be eating that. Another thing from the deli that I got is these potatoes that were cooked and boiled. I think they were cooked with chives or maybe some kind of greens on the top of them. Those are just boiled potatoes, and this is exactly $1 for this container. Here in Russia, we eat a lot of butterbroads, which is a sandwich, but it only has the bottom bread. It doesn't have the top bread, and we put this on the top of it, kalbasa. It's essentially pepperoni. We put butter on the bread and then we put kalbasa, this thing on the top, and we eat it just like that. It's a snack material. Another thing that I got in a deli is that Oliver salad. This is basically a like Publix potato salad that you get. It has potatoes, pea, carrots, onions, something else. Mayonnaise. Definitely, there's a lot of mayonnaise in this boy. This is something we always have for New Year's and other celebration holidays. I like it, it's pretty good. I'm not obsessed with it, but it has the right to exist. Now for the little sweet treat, I got this Choco Pie strawberry flavor. I don't think we have those in the United States. This is supposed to be like maybe like a moon pie. Haven't tried the strawberry edition, but the regular one with just chocolate on top and with this white cream in the middle, it was okay. It's a nice cheap snack. It's kind of like a Debbie snacks. Something is that post-USSR Russian Ukrainian cuisine is known for is holodets. I don't really F with holodets. I don't really like it, but my mom asked me to buy some, so I got her this holodets from the deli. It's a Russian Slavic meat jelly. Questionable. I understand. Foreigners are really scared of it. My husband would not touch this thing. It doesn't taste as intimidating as it looks like. It's just whatever. I don't really like it that much. It's okay. It's just there. The last thing that they put on my bag is one singular sirnik. I don't understand why they would just give me one, because this is like a breakfast, a cottage cheese pancake, farmer's cheese pancake. So imagine if Dennis would just give you one singular pancake. I don't know. I don't appreciate that. Okay, next bag. This is heavy. I think this is heavy because of this bottle of kvass. This is a fermented bread drink that also very intimidating for people who are not familiar with this. One time when my American husband was visiting Russia, I tricked him. I told him this is a Russian Coke. And he drank it and he spit it out because he's so dramatic, but it doesn't taste like Coke at all. It tastes like bread, like a fermented bread. I like it, and sometimes people put it here in the soup, called summer soup okroshka. I don't like that soup. It tastes like a trash can to me. But the drink by itself, I'm okay with. I like it. It's kind of refreshing, so I will put it in the fridge and I will enjoy it. Then another thing that we're drinking a lot here is kefir. I've seen a lot of it in American stores, so y'all probably know it if you're watching it from America. Kefir is good. It's supposed to fix your gut health, maybe. And what do I know about the gut health, but it tastes good. I like to put some salt in it. And sometimes when I'm hungry in the middle of the night and I feel very healthy, I would just sip some kefir with salt and I'm just like, okay, Bella Hadid. So yeah. Those are supposed to be little like sticks. No, little rolls with chocolate on the top and cottage cheese inside. I haven't tried those yet, but I assume they're like those glazirованный сырок, those little trees that we have. This is something that is in between the cheesecake and a full protein bar meal. I don't even know how to describe this. It's just something very niche, very over here type of food. Tomorrow I will need some coffee, so I bought myself some milk. The milk here comes often in the square boxes, a cardboard box with little wholesome grandma. It's called Домик в деревне. It's a village house. I like milk here more than I like it in America. American gallon jugs of milk, it's kind of always just, it rots and it doesn't seem natural to me. And this one, it looks kind of like, this doesn't seem so organic, but it actually tastes better than American milk, if you would believe it. So I will put it in my coffee tomorrow. I also bought a really good bread in the deli. They gave me this in a square. This is maybe 4 pieces of bread because I'm only gonna stay here for 4 days. So that would be like a piece of bread per day. This bread is very moist. It's not like, it doesn't taste sweet like American bread. And my plan is to put herring on the top of it, and it's supposed to be good. Something else that people in Russia eat that is budget friendly, aka for poor people like myself, it's tushonka. It's canned meat of different animals, pork, and this is beef. What we usually do, we make noodles, spaghetti, or some kind of spaghetti, razzini, whatnot, and we put this meat on top of it, and we pretend that it's like a spaghetti bolognese. It is very oily and fatty. It doesn't taste horrible. Also, if we go camping, I would bring those cans with me. I like how they just put random things in random bags, but I got also a cheese sauce over here. This is the best thing, and I really hate that in America we don't have this. Because we should have this. This is like a nacho sauce, but it's not as intense. It's not as intense as nacho sauce. It's just a cheese sauce, and you can dip your fries in it, and you can dip your nuggets in it. It's really good and it's really cheap. It costs like half of $1, maybe, or $1. I don't know if it's really Heinz, but I've seen this sauce in Finland and in Estonia. America was really robbed out of the sauce. We really need to level up and have this sauce in America, in the United States. Because I got herring, I absolutely had to get this. It's petrushka. I think cilantro, maybe. I'm going to sprinkle it on the top of herring when I put the herring on the top of that bread. And it's going to be amazing. Another little sweet treat is these two sirops. Those are essentially the same as those little cheesecake thingies. They have chocolate on the top and the cheesecake, kind of cheesecake-ish flavor inside. I really cannot say that this is a cheesecake because it's cheesecake-ish. It's just a similar consistency like a cheesecake, but it's not as heavy. They're really delicious. I would have them with coffee in the morning. Another thing that I really like to get here is this Korean rice noodle salad. If you didn't know, there's a lot of Korean people in Russia because during the USSR, they were transferred, or there's a different word in English. Misplaced, displaced, allocated. during the Stalin era. Sad and horrific events, but they are here and they make their own Korean food that is not the same as the Korean food in like South and North Korea. As far as I know, at least. And this Korean salad is my favorite because I like when it's like slurpy and cold and marinated. Because I'm Slavic, so I do like things like that. And this have the marinade, and it has carrots, and it has noodles. And this is really all I need in life, the noodles. And I only have one bag left. This bag is for chips. I have Lay's that has a shashlik flavor. Because in Russia, we don't have the barbecue culture, we have shashlik culture, which coming from Caucasus and other countries. This is the picture of how shashlik looks like. Shashlik is amazing. When I showed it to my American friends, they say, oh, shish kebab. No, this is shashlik. Marinated pork, lamb, beef, whatnot. And then it's grilled on the top of the fire and charcoals with different vegetables. So this Lay's is a limited edition and it's half this flavor. Another bag of Lay's that I got is this one that is all around the world Lay's. Ruffled Lay's that has a tom yum soup flavor. And I had those before. They are a little bit sour, a little bit sweet, but not too sweet, so I like them. They have a lot of interesting chips here. The other day I had Chester cheetah chips with Coca-Cola flavor. It was disgusting. But that was definitely an experience, one in a lifetime experience. I got 2 protein brownie bars. I really freaking wanted a brownie, but they had no normal brownies. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'm going to be buff and swole. And I'm going to get this protein bar brownies and see how it goes. So yeah, if next time you see me and I look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, that's why, because I had those. I'm kind of not happy right now because they brought me frozen pelmenis, frozen dumplings. I thought I ordered already cooked dumplings, but those are frozen. It is whatever, it's fine. I'm just going to cook them, I'm going to boil them. Some people fry them, but I don't fry them. I don't like them fried. Like I said, I like chewy, gooey textures, so it's gonna be boiled and I'm going to put ketchup and sour cream on the top of them. That's my favorite way to have dumplings, is with ketchup and sour cream. And those come from Siberia. Well, not literally, they didn't literally travel here from Siberia, but they originated from Siberia. Another thing that I got that all Eastern European can relate to is pickled tomatoes and pickles, the mini pickles. If you haven't tried pickled tomatoes, not the green ones, the red ones, they're really good. They're so juicy inside and they kind of like mushy. But the flavor is unmatched always. Every time I get Eastern European tomatoes in America, I'm just so happy. For the pickles, I prefer the small pickles because they're more crunchy. Like, the bigger the pickle is, it's harder to marinate inside. A bigger cucumber have harder time of sucking in all those flavors from the marinade. So when they're small, it's easier to marinate them. That's why I got this Dada Vanya. The pickles, the cornichons, whatnot, and I will be eating them. That's basically the all groceries I got. That's the haul for today. I'm about to buy tickets to go back to United States of America and get some Walmart nugs. I'm probably going to be back in the end of September, but in the meantime, I am here eating those pickles. Hope y'all had fun and see you next time. Bye!